Welcome back in Western Slope and happy Tuesday. Changes finally so close. We're right around the corner from 70-degree highs, but another warm day ahead today with a little bit of cloud coverage pushing through. Overall, temperatures getting close to breaking records again today. That's been the case for the past 3 weeks now. As changes are in store, I'm shaking in my boots, getting real excited for those showers that'll press through this weekend. 51 degrees so far to start the morning out. We're going to be seeing temperatures slowly increase to the 80s later on today for another warm day ahead. So definitely expect those 80s to continue this afternoon. We'll see clouds continue as well with a little bit of some shower potential. More on that in just a second. But for that school bus forecast, 50s to start the morning off before we see 60s and 70s in the early afternoon, and then 80s on the way as you're headed home from work or picking up the kids from school. We're seeing warm air still to the west with a little bit of moisture as well, but mostly just warm air pressing into the four corners. We're seeing some moisture as well around this low pressure in Arizona that's getting circulated around for a little bit of cloud coverage and shower potential down to the San Juans today. Not much for showers on the western slope up until tomorrow. We'll see a little bit more cloud coverage than what we've seen the past few weeks as well, kind of similar to yesterday with those warm conditions. Looking pretty clear on the air quality. We saw a little bit of haze press through throughout the day yesterday. Hopefully that stuff will be pushing out of the region today as we'll see those clear conditions with the air quality with those warm temperatures later on this afternoon. 80s on the way for the Grand Valley as we see temperatures climb to 82-degree highs. 75 degrees in Montrose with 70s off to the higher elevations today. Tonight 40s and 50s before we see 70s take over the entire western slope. Cooler conditions finally as it's going to start feeling like fall with those 70-degree highs. Light wind speed to go with those warm temperatures, so do keep that in mind. Not seeing much for cloud coverage just yet on that satellite and radar. We'll see that later on this afternoon as we'll see some more cloud coverage track on in. Showers off to the Uncompahgre Plateau, but those probably won't drift into the Grand Valley or really any adjacent valleys. We'll see some shower initiation in the mid-afternoon tomorrow around 2 o'clock down over by the mesas, so surrounding areas in Delta County seeing increased chances for showers, as well as along I-70 in Garfield County. Personally, I don't think that we'll see any showers pressing into the Grand Valley tomorrow. That'll be later on this work week. But we take a look ahead at that Discovery Auto 7-day forecast. Changes in store as 80s are on the way today, but 70s tomorrow, and then 60s, eventual 50s. This upcoming weekend for some flannel weather, finally cooling off, feeling more like fall. Montrose just a little bit cooler, remaining in the mid-70s before 60s return and 50s after that with those chances for showers.